Good morning on an incredibly sunny, bright and I think what's going to be scorching day at Lalande. And as you can see behind me there are many vans here, and that's everyone who's working on the kitchen. Everyone started super early today because the kitchen fitters are only here for a few days before heading back to England and coming back next week with the second delivery. And so they're trying to install everything that they had. Oh, sounds as though I'm needed in the kitchen. Yeah.
Now, just deciding
how the buffet is going to be placed. We are deciding if we want it set back. Yes, I think it makes more sense to have it like that.
Is it possible to have that one flush with the...
Yeah, just like that.
I like that.
No, if you want flush, it's the mean we can push it more, this more in.
Oh, okay.
We can do the, by 2 centimeters we can push it more in.
Okay, so we've chosen a setback by 5 centimeters. And then flush on the edges.
You know, it will be looking like it's old fashioned.
Oh, this is so exciting. I can't believe it. We're getting to design bits, you know, still in situ. It's amazing. Yeah, I think it's way better with the extra post.
You see, this is more...
Not only that.
I love it.
No, it's going to be straight.
Straight, yeah, on the side. I love it.
For the fridge area, you have post sticking out and post in the back.
I love it. Yeah, really happy with that.
Yes, if that's possible, that'd be lovely.
Perfect.
It will be, it's possible for next week, we will bring in 2 extra posts.
Good morning, Dave.
Good morning.
Have you seen the Scullery?
I haven't, no.
Oh, well, I'll come with you. All right, let's gingerly get past all of this.
Oh my God.
I thought you were saying, oh my God, about me.
Well, we do as well.
Is it like a beetroot?
Beetroot? Oh, it's a tan, I love it.
Look at the two of you are tan. Look at you both.
Oh, yeah. What's your excuse?
I've been gardening. Not having a holiday like you.
I've been riding around on a motorbike.
So what do you think of your new pink domain?
I think I could get used to it.
It might take a bit of getting used to.
No, it's nice. It's going to be nice to have all the storage and the...
Yeah, it'll be really fun.
And the sinks and dishwashers back.
Yeah.
And everything being in one room would be
Can
great.
you imagine again? Oh, we didn't know how lucky we were.
Not having to run up and downstairs to do dishes. And
It's been so long since there was a kitchen on area cuisine. I've almost forgotten that's what we're actually doing now.
It's weird, isn't it? The thought we're going to have it back. Well, it's a pink wonderland.
it's going to be beautiful. It will be.
I'm doing the foil backing for the radiator just to insulate behind the...
Yeah, this is that special multi-layer insulation,
multi-layer
isn't it?
Insulation, yeah. They
Great.
call it space blanket.
It's a very good
Apparently,
word.
because it was in the inside rockets apparently back in the day.
Well, that seems right for the
And now
kitchen,
it's
doesn't it?
inside your area cuisine. NASA. NASA approved.
Plumber has definitely arrived, and he is doing the radiator behind there. I think I'm going to go upstairs and find a bit of peace and quiet. Whilst everything has been going on inside and we're all focused on the kitchen, Philip and Pavlina went to the market to get some goodies for everyone to eat at lunchtime. Some of the lovely local potato pie and some saucisson and cheese. But they didn't just come back with that. What have you done?
Chicken from the garden.
We're not going to eat them.
No. I'm allergic anyway. But we were at the
chicken market.
and there were 2 that I really fell in love with.
What? Which?
So this one I've called Toupee.
This one, Toupee, is the best name in the world, but it doesn't have any feathers on its neck. Is it
all like that.
sick?
Are you quite a few of them.
Chicken?
Yes, yeah.
Is it a tiny turkey? That's one of your new chickens.
The one at the back. So the one,
Causing chaos.
the white one with black.
So is it another
called
leghorn?
I have no idea. I just went like that.
Yes, it's another leghorn.
Oh my gosh, they all got scooped up.
So that one's Cruella.
Well, I can see why you fell in love with them, darling.
Look at that.
But I'm a little more worried about Toupee.
just reminded me so much of
Toupee.
that.
I know exactly. I know what you're going to say. The ones that Amory owns in Castleton Burger. And did I want you to get one of his chickens? Or did we say...
You told me it would be cruel to have the journey all the way back to Lalande. This was only 20 minutes.
It was an excuse, Philip. It was an excuse so that you didn't bring home the ugliest chicken in the world.
The Tuco's face.
She's your favourite chicken, isn't she? I can tell straight away.
Come on, she's really sweet.
Oh my God.
I can't believe you allowed this to happen, Pavlina.
I turned my back for 3 seconds.
Just trying to get some saucisson, and the next thing you know,
The next thing.
This is the first time you've seen him because Rose already in a box.
Yeah.
and now toupee is a permanent part of our lives.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, Anveline, how are you?
Good, you?
Very, very good. Oh, it's cooler in here, isn't it? Much nicer here.
See, I make more sensible choices because look at this.
That is stunning. That is prettier than toupee.
Iridescent. It's definitely pretty.
Not near the chickens, darling.
She can't hear us.
No, come on, it's too far away. We're all right. I can get away with it.
The extra feathers, so her hearing might be better.
What do you think of toupee, Anveline?
Yeah, she's cute.
Oh, there we go. We've got another fan for toupee.
Cute, I like her.
Like a bird of prey.
Yeah,
Gonna sit there, like, look at you.
How big is she going to get?
We're not very big. They were all about that size.
Okay, well, that's because they're all babies.
So look at this.
Beautiful. Really, really good choice.
He gave us one for free.
How nice. And I'm very interested in the food you bought.
It's all here.
Because I'm feeling quite peckish. See you later. On the way back to the kitchen, Galahad and I are coming to see his friend. Well, hello, darling. Fidget. Look, your friend is here. Yes. They absolutely adore playing together.
How's Louise today?
Very, very well. And they're off. They are so happy. They play together for hours. And she keeps lying in wait. Have you noticed? And pouncing on him when he approaches. Sometimes even I don't know where she is, and then suddenly this fur ball leaps on Galahad. Well, she's covered in cobwebs now.
She's doing the dusting.
She tends to lie in wait. She plots an attack. You can see her thinking. And then when he least expects it, she's at him. There we go. And he loves it. He goes back for more straight away. Have you ever seen anything cuter, Philip?
I've seen you.
Oh, you're being very charming today. Is that because you brought a small vulture into our chicken coop?
This looks like a vulture.
Oh my god, she's adorable.
So aside from the miniature vulture, Philip and Pavlina did come back with lots of delicious looking saucisson and the pies. Oh, I think I'll have one of those. Oh, should I have one of those? I'm very confused. I want everything. We're all clustering round. The first piece has been put up, the left of the fridge unit.
The lights by 20 mil.
The lights are going to be great. The lights are going all the way along in here.
We're just going to sit here.
It's just a dream.
This is like
Of beauty.
Well, yeah, that's what you
We
always
won't
do,
need the
Andrew.
surgery, will we now? Because we'll have soft lighting.
I love it so much.
We didn't even know this was coming.
No, I didn't know there was going to be a post there. It's all very surprising and wonderful. Yeah.
Did I pretend to be post?
Yeah, there we go. I think we're getting the full balance now. Excellent. Yes, it's very good.
She's up the ladder again, look.
Can we actually have one of these installed as part of the kitchen? Because I really feel this is a good angle. I'll show you what it feels like.
He knows what it feels like.
This is my world, Stephanie Jarvis.
That's what it's like being Andrew.
A little bit taller.
It's wonderful.
Maybe we put it in the courtyard and you can just take command of the chateau.
Wouldn't this be perfect? Yes, I'm loving it. I like the idea of taking command for
You
a
need a
change.
laptop shelf though.
Yes, and I can just edit up here. Oh, we see marvellous things happening over there. Here comes a radiator. There's a little leak. There we go. See? And I knew that because I was sitting so high up.
So at least it's nice and insulated behind the radiator.
It's your insulation as well, isn't it? You brought
was on the
spare.
You ripped it off the
I took it off the roof, no. It's my spare roll. It's
you.
like, I don't think I'm getting the rest of it back, am I?
Looks as though he's gone power mad with the NASA-approved space sheet or whatever it's called.
But you can put it in other places in the chateau. Down the hall. You've
Yeah?
got radiator.
Good
You may as well
idea.
just use it all up.
Things are hotting up over here. So these are going to be the porcelain Fontini switches here, sockets.
Yeah, so I'm just making space at the back behind this plinth
Yeah.
for the socket to recess into to make it flush.
Lovely.
Not bad placement with the cable.
Look at that. You're pretty proud right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. Yeah, I will say that we didn't have a plan for it.
Yeah, look at that. I just walked into the scullery and I was just looking at the walls and I realised that There are only 2 people on this planet who know what all of those wires are for, and that's you and Philip.
Yeah.
And to the rest of us, they're a complete mystery. Look at them all the way up there. All those little wires.
Lights.
Everywhere.
Lights. Sockets. Dishwashers.
Oven. I can guess that one.
Oven. Choice of oven sizes.
Oh, there's so much going on. The oven's here, by the way, so...
Yeah, I saw it.
Great.
It's a nice little oven, that.
Your fingers are worrying me.
It's not. It's actually a vibration tool, so it won't damage. It doesn't really damage. Yeah, it'll give you a bit of a bruise, and if you touch the sharp edge, it does.
That's very clever.
Just
Yeah.
bubbles.
Okay, it calms me a little, because that did not look
I
so...
wouldn't have my fingers that close.
Chris has worked his magic somewhere else. It's all gone a bit space age. Oh, you managed it, Ben.
Yes. Yeah. That's the hardest.
Excellent. Very, very nice. Good news.
Yeah.
And exciting things happening up here as well. My goodness, it's happening all over the kitchen right now.
Go in. It will just go in.
And did you hear, Philip? There is space for them to add one more post. You know how they pointed out that there's no post at the end.
Is there going to be another one at the end? And they said, yeah, we're worried about that too.
Yeah.
We're going to make another one.
Isn't that kind of them?
Fantastic.
So they've measured up, and as you can see, there's a post there, another post here, post on this side of the fridge, and there's actually going to be another post here, which is going to look very grand indeed. The guys from the kitchen company are unbelievable. They spot every detail. Nothing is too much trouble. They're always saying things like, do you think it would be better if we tweaked this or did that? They're coming up with loads of ideas. They're amazing. Oh, and the crowd goes wild. It looks so good. And there'll be hooks in there to hang it, will there?
We will paint it, and hooks you can put another one in the cupboard and on the door.
Yes.
This door is strong.
That's the cupboard to hide away the ladder that we will use to get things out of the upper cabinets in the scullery. Because the cabinets are going all the way to the ceiling, and Marie and I are definitely going to need a ladder. Oh, you two meant business today, didn't you? A donut. Was it fun?
Yeah, it was so fun. Yeah, it was very warm. Yeah.
Well, here the kitchen's coming on well.
Yeah.
They've started to actually sink the sinks into the scullery. Yeah, it's getting exciting.
Wow.
Yeah, you can start to imagine the fridge unit now.
Wow. Okay.
It is pretty spectacular. And they've actually spent the day making the whole kitchen grander, because we didn't know there were going to be these big posts in between each bit. And they've decided to add another one here. And they're adding those end posts. They're going to add them there and there as well to make it like really grand. It's amazing, isn't it? And yeah, I think you've got one sink that's possibly half in place. Oh no, it's gone now. Wow. But yeah, you get the idea.
It's exciting.
Yeah, it is. And actually, look, Ben started putting all the sockets in.
That is
weird. That's incredible, isn't it?
Incredible, yeah.
Thought of, I'll just pop the Thermomix on here and work this afternoon, or the Kenwood can be going. I keep thinking about the Christmas lights up there.
You have like a nice book stand with a recipe book in it next to the Thermomix.
Dream.
Yeah.
Because of course, Pavlina, they're not for the Christmas lights. Philip's planned the ones for the Christmas lights. Yeah, they'll be hidden.
So many Christmas lights in here.
There actually are. I don't think you've seen this. This is your new pot filler over the oven.
No, it's not a hot water.
No, this is the one that just goes over the oven so you can fill the pots.
Elegant, Stephanie. Wow.
I love the way that you're staring at the technical drawings.
It's like, yeah.
It's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, it's really nice.
Is that going here?
Yeah, just higher. You see where the little mark is? They're moving it up.
Like, wow. But I actually grown to the this being a knife drawer.
I think it's a really good idea.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really. We can all flat utensils as well. It could probably go next
It's a
to it.
very good idea.
And then if we do find the spice boxes that
I have found some.
here,
I've got some that can fit.
then we can
Pop those in
get
there.
the label machine busy.
Everyone's gone home at the end of the day, and we're just looking at what they did today, which is they've made the indentation for our sink. So we can reveal our copper coloured sinks. It's not actual copper, so we're not going to have to sort of be battling with verdigris, which is a good thing. But there are really ingenious things about this sink that I will show you. Possibly the part of the kitchen that Philip is most excited about.
It's the most important part.
It's a grill that goes in the bottom of the sink, and it's so that when we're washing up, porcelain is less likely to break because it won't be hitting the bottom of the sink if it gets accidentally dropped. Also, the reason that we didn't buy porcelain sinks again is that we're less likely to break things against these. We will be having a porcelain sink next door. That's the vegetable washing sink, and I think they're really beautiful, so I'm happy it's in the kitchen. But these are metal. And then this also comes with this little bit, which I think is very cool, because we can either use it for herbs if you just want to sort of rinse the herbs and leave them there to use later, or we might end up using it for the sponges, but I don't think so. I think it'll be more pleasing for herbs than anything like that.
And that's what it looks like with the work surface. It's this work surface. So you see it picks up both the brown of the sink and also the pink of the units. So hopefully we'll blend them all together quite nicely when it's done. I'm most excited about the finished look of this room. I think it's going to be really, really exciting.
I'm just imagining cooking in this kitchen now. It's the end of day 2 of the kitchen install, and I can't believe how much they've achieved already. I think that instead of filming on Sunday this week, I'll just film every day of the week so that you can see things as they're happening in real time at Lalande. Today's video was filmed today. This is exactly what is going on right now at the chateau, and I think it'll be more fun for you to see that this week and probably again next week, because the kitchen installers will be leaving probably Thursday and coming back on Monday with the wall units and more of the back kitchen corridor fittings. So we'll just carry on filming everything each day then as well. But I hope you're enjoying it as much as we are. We can't believe it. I mean, it's just an absolute dream. It really is. So we're probably going to stand here, well, maybe go get a glass of rosé and stand in the kitchen and dream of what it's going to look like when it's finished. And tomorrow I will see you all back here in the same place so that we can see the progress of the kitchen together. And until then, good night from Lalande.